We begin at the southern border where the waiting game continues after the Supreme Court again extended Title 42, the pandemic-era health rule that restricted migration. Allie Bradley joins us live from Yuma with a closer look at what this means. Allie, this has been a situation that has gone back and forth and looks like once again we're at a stalemate.
Yeah, Nick, you're exactly right. Will it or won't it? That's what we're really waiting to find out. And right now, as you mentioned, we're kind of in that stalemate at least until February when the Supreme Court will hear some arguments regarding that health code. But agents right now in Yuma and across the southern border are so busy processing these massive groups we're still seeing despite Title 42 in place. I mean, look at this group right behind me. About 150 people were here this morning when we arrived at the early morning hours here in Yuma. And agents tell me right now, Nick, that the biggest issue is that they're so busy doing this that they're not able to crack down on the human smuggling that is taking place right here on U.S. soil. They say that they don't have the manpower to go to the other side of this wall, which is still U.S. soil, to stop people from coming in.
Hello, America.
For many migrants, the structure that was meant to keep them out has become the finish line. On the other side, though, a daunting task of processing and transporting as a line of hundreds forms every day, keeping Border Patrol agents from stopping the smugglers operating on U.S. soil and the people slipping through the holes.
We've been limited by the courts on the fact that we cannot enforce anything to do with human smuggling, period.
This as migrants say they were told now was the time to come.
Just one thing, it's open.
Really?
Yeah. Who says it's open? The people.
Eugene is from Moldova and is 24 years old. He says he has lived in the U.S. twice on a visa, but when he tried to go that route again, he was denied.
I have been at visa 2 times and they say no.
So this was your option?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last option. Last.
He says he had trouble in his country as he expressed his support for the LGBT community and is seeking asylum.
Did you have to pay somebody to help you?
So.
How much?
They say it depends.
It depends?
Yeah.
How much did you pay?
You go there.
Maybe 1.
1,000? Okay.
Eugene says he took an Uber to this drop-off point and is hoping to make it to Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Yeah. And then they said, get out?
Yeah.
Go walk?
Yeah, go walk.
And you just had somebody walking in front of you, kind of leading a huge group?
Yeah.
And then you ended up here?
Mm-hmm.
So again, we wait to see what will happen with Title 42, but when I talk with Border Patrol agents, they tell me that they are relieved, albeit a temporary fix right now, and sheriffs along the southern border telling me that this is a Band-Aid on a bullet wound to an issue that is caused by the federal government not stepping in and doing more. Now, they're saying right now that the issue of Title 42 goes away is what the ramifications will be for these small communities, because there aren't ramifications for the migrants, Nick, who actually cross over and are returned under Title 42. So the sheriffs say they're just going to try again, and that is what we have seen under Title 42.
Allie, may I just go back and just highlight that first line in your piece? I thought that was fantastic. What is meant to keep them out has become a finish line, and it just helps to highlight the desperation of so many people seeking asylum.
You're exactly right, Nick, and that is what's really interesting here is what a lot of people don't understand is once they cross the river, they have about a mile hike before they even get to the wall. So they've been on U.S. soil for about a mile, but the wall kind of acts as that beacon. When they get to the wall, they tell us like they have to cross the wall to be on the other side, and that means that they're in America.
Allie Bradley, live for us tonight from Yuma, Arizona. This morning. Allie, I know you've been there all night. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation in your cable lineup. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-based, unbiased coverage.